All right, you squares. Let's get busy. Let's get busy, guys. Hey, how's it going, guys? This is me, Maron from the realcashapp.com. We're gonna keep right on keeping on inside of the Leads Leap Capture Page playlist, guys. Now, I'm going to be uploading these videos at least twice a week, okay? And you guys you really, for all of my aspiring digital marketers, all my aspiring affiliate marketers, right? Email marketers. You know, if you guys are brand new, stay plugged into the channel, guys, because a lot of this stuff is stuff it took me years to really learn and gather, and then make some things happen from it. Okay, so we're going to continue talking about generating leads, because as an aspiring affiliate marketer, if you're not already, as an aspiring digital marketer, if you're not already, as an aspiring email marketer, if you're not already, if you want to make money in affiliate marketing, as an affiliate marketer, as an email marketer, as a digital marketer, you have to be able to generate leads. The front side of everything we talk about inside of the Leads Leap Capture Page Club covers the foundation, the basics, right? How to set up an automated list building lead generating funnel. That's all covered on when you come through the door of the Leads Leap Capture Page Club. And so now we're inside of the playlist, because hopefully for you guys who come through that training, and anybody can come through at any time, it's free. You'll know that. You'll know that. And for people, you mid-level marketers and well, you 6 and 7 figure earners, you guys, well, this video ain't for you probably. Hey, look, I tell you what, 6, 7 figure earners, y'all standing around, stay plugged in too. You guys might learn some things you never knew too. So look, let's talk about it. So up until now, we've covered some real cool stuff. But I think in my last video, I talked about, we talked a little bit about video marketing. We talked about the VSL, how to do video sales letters. It's all inside the playlist. These videos are all inside the playlist. And now I'm putting them up in no particular order, because I don't know where you are. You know what I'm saying? But just know that if you are a person that's just started with your affiliate marketing, you just started with your digital marketing, you're an entrepreneur at heart, right? And so you're going to commit to whatever process you have to commit to, because you don't even, the word can't do is not in your vocabulary. And believe me, when I first got started in affiliate marketing, I didn't even know how to set up an email. I didn't even know how to set up a Gmail account, right? I mean, really. And I've taught myself so many things. And I want to share them with you guys, okay? I got a question real quick, guys, okay? Let's lighten the room up a little bit. Has anybody ever been at a convenience store, 7-Eleven, or McDonald's, or at the mall, and you went inside and you got your food from McDonald's, or you were in the mall and you did your shopping, and you came outside and you forgot where your car was? Did that ever happen to any of you guys? No? Okay. It didn't happen to me either. I just want to know if it ever happened to you guys. Okay. So anyway, look, in this video, guys, let's start talking about how, we always talk about Leads Leap, but let's talk about how to advertise for free inside of Leads Leap. How to generate traffic inside of Leads Leap, right? I was just looking at my email inbox and I saw like 2 or 3 leads that came in. And they come in all the time, by the way, and they come from Leads Leap. And guess what? They come in from the advertising that I do, the free advertising that I do inside of Leads Leap. Now, here's the cool thing. Whether you are a free member, you're not upgraded inside of Leads Leap, or whether you are a paid member and you are upgraded inside of Leads Leap. 2 cool things, really. Number one, as a Leads Leap affiliate, you get to earn 30% commissions even if you're not upgraded. But if you're upgraded, I think it's, or maybe 10%, is 10% if you're not upgraded, and up to 40% or 50% if you are. I don't remember. I have to check that. But either way, so there's a nice little potential hidden income stream when you decide to start promoting Leads Leap, even if it's on the back end, like I promoted through most of my funnels. And it's really the main product coming through my funnel. It's a proprietary flagship product, because inside of Leads Leap, you can use the Leads Leap funnel and list builder to build a list and build all kinds of funnels. I might have a time to show you guys a few of them today. But first let's go inside the Leads Leap dashboard. Okay? Because inside of the Leads Leap dashboard is where you want to be when you want to advertise, right? So you want to be in your Leads Leap dashboard and you want to come to advertising right over here on the left hand side. I'm kind of playing around with my mouse a little bit. But if you look, I think I can enlarge my screen a little bit. So if you look over here, guys, you'll see post credit ads, free, post pro ads, right? Now, I'm going to go to post credit ads, free. I'm going to click it. And inside of where it says post credit ads free, you can post 3 ads for free. They're in the form of banners. And that's how they populate throughout this vast Leads Leap universe. Okay. What do I mean by that? Okay. So once you post one of these banner ads inside of Leads Leap, then by clicking a few ads inside of Leads Leap, then you will in turn get reciprocal traffic as a result of it, right? It's free. You have to click a few ads to get it, but you get it. You get it? You got it. Okay. So, as a free member, you will have 3 of these. So, as you look at my screen, you can see, guys, that my free ads, they're not really generating any traffic at all, right? Because I really don't play around a lot in the free ads in that section. I should, because I should just go ahead and but I don't like clicking and viewing ads, right? I really don't. I really, it's like paid advertising. I like stuff fast, right? So I'm upgraded inside of Leads Leap, right? So I get 10 ads and I don't have to click anything to get the traffic that comes to them. That's the difference between the amount of traffic you're going to be able to maybe generate, or the amount of traffic you're going to be able to generate absolutely free if you're a free member, but you got to do some clicking, right? But it's still cool because it's free and it works, right? So you don't have anything to lose. If you have more time than money, right? What do I mean by that? If you have more time and money, you don't want to upgrade inside of Leads Leap, then you're going to have to spend the time clicking, right? In order to get that reciprocal traffic and advertising directing to your banner. You can set them up. I'm going to show you guys how to set them up. And so know that, right? Because you can see. Now watch this. I'm going to go over to the pro ads, where you post pro ads. This is where I kind of like to hang around, right? In the pro ads section, guys. I'm going to enlarge my screen a little bit. Because in pro ads, you'll see the numbers are going to look a lot different when you start talking about the real visits, okay? Because in the last 7 days, you can see what I got in the last 7 days. These are real visits. And this right here, right, since do me a favor, April 4th, right, or April 20th, this is how many views, real visits that I got. And I didn't do anything to get them. Let's look at the next one. 200 in the last 7 days. Over here, real visits, 1,310. Oh, look, guys, this is since the 4th of April, not even a month ago, or just a month ago, by the way. So do the math. How many visits does that translate into on a daily basis if I got over 1,300 within a month? I'm going to let you guys do the math on that one. Math ain't my strong suit. Well, I know how to count money, though. Okay, so, look, here we go again. 7 days, 175, 1,696 visits to this page. Oh, the next one, 7 days, 185, 1,324 real visits since the 10th. Okay, make a minute right here. We got 7 days, 199, 3,133. 7 days, 34. That one's dropping off. 93 since 5/1. It's funny because I wanted some ads. I guess after a while, people see it. I'm going to change them out. But you know, I'm going to tell you guys something. Okay, 21, 83, 207 and 859, 25, 237. You see they kind of dropping off. And right here, they start to pick up again. Why? Because it depends on your banner, right? You want something catchy, right? You want something that's going to catch people's attention. I put my login ad blaster in there, right? And so you want something that as people are surfing inside, they're inside the Leads Leap membership, you want something that's going to catch their attention. And a lot of these banners, so I'm real particular about the banners I put up, and I change them out every now and again, right? When they start to drop off in terms of the amount of visits that I'm getting. Now, Visits can result in clicks. If you have a lead capture page in here is where you want these banners to redirect to, those clicks can end up being leads. People coming into your lead capture page if you have a lead capture page set up on the other side of your banner. You know, I do a lot of bridge page advertising, and I mix it up. Sometimes I'll redirect to a straight bridge page. It's not a lead capture page. I can't collect leads on it. And then I'll switch up and I'll do a page that is a lead capture page where I can collect leads. And inside of Leads Leap, it just depends on what I'm doing. And I can do whatever I want to do, and you can do whatever you want to do because you can change them all out. Now, once your banners, these images are set up inside of Leads Leap, when people see them and they click them, they're going to go to where you designate them to go. Okay? This is my home income kit. I don't know if you guys have seen that. If you haven't, I think if you go over to comeongetsome.com, right? Comeongetsome.com, you'll find, you guys know how I build the phones. You know how they work. Then you'll find that, you can get the home income. It's really cool stuff, right? So let's get back to Leads Leap. And so, same thing, right? People see, they're inside of Leads Leap. They see your blurb, because you get to put a little blurb over here, right? The Leads Leap, never stop, unlock, in the stream, in this Leads Cat, boom. They click, and then they are, of course, this is a lead capture page this time, right? So, obviously, I fill out the bonuses. So I'm redirecting to a page like that in that instance, right? So, let's go down. We're not going to go through all of them, but I just want you guys to see. Oops, here's your leads, right? Okay. And so this continues based on, people are going to be, they're going to be attracted, I guess, if you put, something really kind of, it's going to catch their eyes, right? And I like this image because it really catches people's attention, right? So you want to be thinking like that, all right, when you are redirecting, or with the images that you're using, right? There's the Cash App extractor. Okay, so what's the point? The point is you can advertise for free, and you have nothing to lose. As an upgraded member, you can put 10 of these inside of your Leads Leap membership. And people are all over this platform, guys. If you guys who join, get inside your member area, guys, and see everything that's going on, right? There's a lot going on inside of Leads Leap because people are logging into this platform every single day. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I want to say there are over 200,000 members inside of Leads Leap now. I thought the last time I read it was over 3, but don't quote me. But it's a lot of people. This is a huge community. When I first saw Leads Leap, I got Leads Leap. It might have been 2 years ago, 3. I can't really even remember. But when I first saw it and I went inside my membership area, I was like, nope. Because it looked like so much, right? It looked like too much. It looked like more than I was willing to do at that time, right? More than I wanted. It was just seemed too involved. And I kept seeing people talk about it, right? And then one day, I had it for at least a year before I really went into membership and really saw what I got. And I want to tell you guys, I think that's common in the industry. Sometimes we miss the forest for the trees. Sometimes we can be literally sitting on a gold mine and we don't even really realize it because we keep chasing shiny objects and we keep thinking that, of course everybody want to make things easier, but be willing to put in some work. Be willing to put yourself in a place and in a space where you can learn some things you never knew. Because when you do that, guys, you become your best asset, right? Based on the tools that you get and use and learn how to use. Because when you learn how to use these things, these tools, these resources, and you create this type of skill set, you can teach other people how to do it. And one of the sexiest, most attractive things in the world is somebody who not only introduces you to something that can actually liberate you, but actually are willing to show you, right, how to use that thing. Not just selling you something and running away and disappearing, right? I'm talking about really literally, showing you. But at the end of the day, it's all about you and committing to the process and taking the ownership, thinking like entrepreneurs, and learning it. And so when I got in and started looking, I was like, wow. I was like, wow, I wish I had known what I know now, or not what I know now, but what I knew then. I'd have done it a long time ago, right? So we go inside your membership and just play around. So if you are not a free member, if you're not a pro member, guys, I want you guys to go to the post credit ad section, because that's where you're going to post your pro ad. Now I'm going to edit this ad, but just remember, so the process that you use to place it is going to basically be in reverse, because I'm going to edit this ad, right? I'm going to edit it. And in order to edit it, but you're going to be putting it in, right? But I'm editing it because I don't have to put it in because it's already in there, guys, right? But over here is where I would edit if I wanted to. Where is that screen? I don't want to get in here and get lost. I haven't been in here in so long. I think I will click right here, right? The little pencil icon. And so then it'll bring up where I can edit the ad. Here's the redirect URL. And I'm going to go down and change it while I'm in here since I'm already doing this. Let me pull out a link. I'm going to pull out that link. I don't even know. I'm just going to put this link in there. I'm going to use that link. I'm going to put that link in. Because that's what you got to do. Take your URL, wherever you want that thing to lead to, right? And I put the wrong one in there because that's not what I wanted. Let me go to, I'm going to go to realcashapp.com. I'm going to put my Cash App extractor in there. So whatever link you want to promote, just kind of do what I'm doing right now, right? So then put the URL for the link you want your banner to redirect to. So you see me, I just put it in there. And so then you got to change the caption, right? Because this caption doesn't speak to the Cash App extractor. So I'm going to change what I say up here. Okay, I'm going to say you got Cash App, put it to work. Okay, put it to work. Okay, and so because this is going to be going through the Cash App extractor. And then you want to come down here to where your other, you put some text in here. Oh, the title is too long. That's the other cool thing. It's going to let you know. My title is too long. I'll just go there. Because you can't put more characters than it's going to allow you. Then you come down here. And you're going to say this is Cash App Go. And now it may say it's too short. It didn't. Sometimes it will say that though. Okay. So now you got your link. This is going to be redirecting to. You got your catchy title. Got Cash App. Put it to work. This is Cash App Go. That's your subtitle, right? The text. And then this is where you would put the image. I'm going to change the image though, right? Because I'm editing it. So I'm going to click. It's going to open up this field. I'm going to go upload an image. I'm going to go to my Cash App extractor, but I got to go to my pictures. And so I got a Cash App, that page. I got it in here somewhere, right? And so my page is in my files. Of course, they're alphabetical, right? So I'm trying to find the Cash App. Cash App. C, B, P, B. Let me open this up. B, A, M, B. Okay, sorry guys, it's taking me a minute. Normally, I'll just pull the images right out of my Leads Leap. You got a place where you can keep banners. And I'm not seeing my Cash App. I'm not seeing my Cash App image, but I have an image for Cash App, but I don't see it. Let me see, can I find it like this? No, I can't find it like that because I need to be able to put it up here. I need to be able to go there. Cash App. And I still don't see it because it would be under C, right? Okay, I don't know why I don't see it, but Okay, we're not gonna spend all day in here, guys. Okay, so let's see pictures. I'm just gonna go to something, right? I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna just so we can get through this. Let's go to. Wow. Okay. Save pictures. Yeah. 3. Hey. Let's go. B, C. Okay, maybe I was in the wrong place. I think I'm coming into something, guys. I think I'm coming into something. Okay, so cache, there you go, cache app extractor. Okay, I'm just going to do for this example, okay? And I'm going to hit the little green button, then it'll make it populate. Maybe I don't like that image. I'm going to change it after this. Anyway, so right now, I'm just going to leave that image. And so this is Cash App Go. You guys saw that I did that. And so I changed the image, and then you're just going to hit save and submit. Add text is too long. Again, if your text is too long, for your add text, it's going to let you know. Add text is too long. I don't see how that could be. Oh, the text. So let me go here. Okay. Now it should let me save. Add text is too short. Really? Okay. So I'm into my add text. Add text. Okay. How about it's too short? Let's try that. Add text is too short. Okay. Go. Okay. I got that, and then it said it was too long. It's too short. Okay. So watch this. Let's fix it. This is Cash App Go. Check it out. Okay. I think I can do that. Text is too short. It's a minimum of 40 characters. Wow. Okay. Let's go here. I'm going to try that. You have to see it to believe. Maybe you'll let me do it. Okay, cool. Right? It's been submitted, guys, right? I'm going to hit OK. I'm going to hit save and submit. It's processing. It's been submitted. Now, if I come back, I'm going to just go to my Post Pro ads. Now let's go back to Post Credit ads. And that ad should be right here at the top. There it is. You guys saw me change everything. When people click, it takes them over to the Cash App Extractor. Okay, sorry it took so long, guys, but that's how you generate traffic. Free traffic, by the way. This is how you generate leads inside of the Leads Leap platform. And because I took so much of you guys' time playing around with that image, I'm not going to go through anymore. I'll just continue in another video. I just wanted you guys to know you get yourself kicked off. If you want to start generating leads, you can do it inside of Leads Leap. At the pro level, 3 of these images. I'm going to change all these out today. I mean, at the pro level, 10 images. And at the pro, you got 10. And at the free, you got it's only 3 images. But get creative, right? And this was the image I was looking for. And then just go inside and set yourself up some advertising for free. And you can generate leads that way. I've taken way more time than I really wanted to. And so I'm going to back out of this video, guys. And I'm going to wish you guys enjoy the rest of your day, whatever it is you're doing. We'll go through some of the other websites on my next video. And we'll cover some other cool stuff right inside of the the playlist. By the way, if you are finding me on YouTube for the very first time and you don't know what Here's Your Leads is all about, guys, feel free to check out the link that I leave in the YouTube video description area. This is it's a program where you can generate leads, but you don't even really have to do anything. You can promote whatever you want, or you can let this system promote this system, and it'll earn you 50% commissions. Then you got the emergency income kit for you guys haven't seen that. This is some pretty cool stuff. If you guys want to do some stuff where you don't have to do anything, these are places you can go in and work from home online, but you don't need any experience. It's over 28 actual resources inside of this kit. And you guys can just get the kit, pull it up, and every day you can go in and you can do stuff. So I'll leave this link inside of the YouTube video description as well. And of course, that's the Cash App Extractor for you guys who are not familiar with that. I'll leave that in the YouTube video description area along with those two. Thanks so much for sitting in, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.